Alright. Dre, what's your full name?
Drayton Edward Grassa.
Steve, what's your full name?
Steven Adrian Mignano.
Shit, I want to do that again. Dre, what's your full name?
Dre. That's me again.
Would you say any clubs or activities or organizations have defined your college experience?
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Teak. Definitely
Big
Teak.
time.
Definitely a Teak.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I did a lot of work with the Social Activities Council, SAC, and I was the president of the Computer Science Club. But if I had to pick a organization that really defined or changed me, it would definitely have to be Teak, Tau Kappa Epsilon fraternity.
Alright, are you ready?
I mean, I guess. That's where it's never gonna be. How do I look?
You look good, Joe. Are there any clubs or activities or organizations that have defined your college experience so far?
Teak. Tau Kappa Epsilon. I'd say the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Club. Yeah, I think of all the organizations that I've had the pleasure of joining, Teak has been the most predominant and the most generally nurturing organization that I've joined.
Oh. All about Teak. And I could also be wearing those letters because I'm also a part of Teak.
Yes.
Tau Kappa Epsilon.
What's that?
Teak.
Teak has been the biggest part of my college experience overall. You know, friend groups outside and work life and school.
There's no other clubs or organizations I've joined since I've joined Teak. Just because I feel like this is all I need, really. We strive to better the people in our organization, morally, as far as school goes, socially, just develop them. It's just basically a learning experience.
Why would you say that Teak is the thing? Why did you answer that question with Teak? Why would you say that Teak is the thing above all things?
Well, for one, it's just, when it gets really down to it, it's just a bunch of guys hanging together who have common interests and have a common backstory and are generally just looking for others to spend their time with. And I think that's just a generally cool thing.
For me, it's definitely creating opportunities, everything from making friends to just even doing community service and it's building skills. No, definitely like being more social and stuff, meeting new people because I came from a really small school, so meeting people beforehand was always like kind of hard, so now I'm starting to remember names and stuff, and it's like really helping me out. It totally help out in the business world and remembering people and making actual contributions to the world.
Well, I mean, I'd say it's a group of people that in high school I definitely wouldn't have hung out with. There's probably some kids I would have ostracized or verbally or physically abused, but they're my friends now because it's just different.
Why does Teak take the #1 spot over all those things?
When I was working with other clubs, I got a lot of good leadership experience. You know, when I was working with SAC, I was doing a lot with coordinating concerts. But Teak offers so much more than just leadership. It's really unique in that aspect. It's such an incredible personal development journey that one really goes on. It's just a much deeper level of fulfillment than any other organization I've been involved in.
I haven't been in for super long, so I haven't gotten to experience it fully, but that just means that everything's just going to get better from here. I've met so many amazing new people, so have so many new experiences that I would have never been able to experience without being in Teak.
I don't know anything that's actually supposed to be done with this. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so we were watching Star Wars, right? Star Wars. Which one? A New Hope. The first one. Okay. The first one, Luke Skywalker. Not the prequel. Wait, the first one? Oh, so fourth. The fourth, episode 4.
Okay.
A New Hope. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, I had this girl next to me, and Joe passed me the blunt, and I hit it. I went,
Super smooth.
Yeah, within 3 to 7.
What do you think will take the place of this activity after college?
I honestly have no idea.
I remember when we were joining, like going through the pledge process, we were always told that teach the fraternity for life. You know, it's not over once as you leave. So I don't necessarily think that there's going to be anything that's going to necessarily take the place of or replace Teak, because I'm always going to have it. I'm always going to be able to come back.
What do you think is going to replace that thing post-college?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what I want to do with my life, but you know what? I have 3 more years to figure it out, and I'm not worried about it because I just started and I want to get the most out of it while I can.
What's going to be the thing after Teak?
After Teak, I plan to use all the resources that I've gained with my years with Teak.
Well, for me, that's an easy answer. I'm going right into the military, so I really will be having that structured life.
Well, I think as far as a void goes, like after I leave college, there won't really be that much of a void because, you know, it's like a family, so it's not like it's just all gonna be left behind once I graduate.
What is gonna fill this deep void after college?
AA.
I don't really think anything's going to take its place. You know, it might not be the formal aspect of being an actively involved member of the fraternity, but the lessons and the ideals and the traditions that are instilled in a person are just going to go away. So I think it's still going to be a defining characteristic of myself post-graduation.
Please state your name, full name.
Jonathan T. LaFord.
My name is Sultan Tayer. I go by Sully.
Brett Lancaster, aka Pistol Pete.
Ricky Pelcher.
Fred. Jonathan Matthews.
Dre, what's your full name?
Drayton Edward Rasa.
Steve, what's your full name?
Stephen Adrian Miniana.
Thank you guys very much.